welcome back to some more NBA 2K15 for the Phoenix Suns MyLEAGUE. We are here for episode 9 of the MyLEAGUE, and we are in Portland to take on the Trailblazers. Portland, the city of roses, PDX. We built this city on rock and roll. I'm just kidding, that's the wrong city. But what's not wrong is that they have that boy Damian Lillard is their points leader with 21.2 points per game, 7.2 assists per game, not 3, and then 3.2 turnovers per game. So turns the ball over quite a bit for a elite point guard. LaMarcus Aldridge is the number 2 guy, obviously, 14.4 points per game, 8.4 boards. And then they've got Wesley Matthews, who's torn his MCL. He's out for 6 to 8 weeks. So CJ McCollum is their starting shooting guard for now. And then LaMarcus Aldridge is going to be playing with a hyperextended elbow. 1 to 2 weeks it'll be affecting him. And as of right now, we have 9 games left in the regular season. If the season ended right now, we would be the 7th seed in the Western Conference, and the Trailblazers would be the 6th seed. So, this is a bottom of the playoff-packed Western Conference matchup, which makes it all the more interesting. And the starting 5 for each team, from 1 to 5 for the Suns, is Eric Bledsoe, Goran Dragic, Marcus Morris, Markieff Morris, and Miles Plumlee. For the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, Nicholas Batum, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Robin Lopez. So let's hop into this game against the Blazers. And we are almost ready for tip-off. We have Miles Plumlee versus Robin Lopez. Plumlee in the Suns purple and Robin Lopez in the Blazers white. The tip-off, and Plumlee doesn't even jump. Tip won by the Trailblazers, and they don't waste any time. Damian Lillard giving it down low to Robin Lopez with a post move, and he gets the first bucket of the game to go down. 2-0 Blazers lead. Then Goran Dragic for the Suns goes to the rim himself, gives it over to Plumlee, and he gets it to go down. 2 big men points, so we're all tied up at 2. Suns with the ball once again. Dragic kicks at the 3 for Eric Bledsoe. Do you bleed blue? He does. 5-2 lead for the Suns. So now, Robin Lopez with some post moves, the up and under just absolutely fooling Miles Plumlee. It's a 1-point game, 5-4. And then Damian Lillard gives it out to Nicholas Batum. Give that man some baguettes, because he just gave the Blazers a lead, 6-5. But then Eric Bledsoe, one-handed slam, just runs right past everyone. Now we've got a 2-point lead. No, a 3-point lead for the Suns, 9-6. The Trailblazers cannot get the bucket to go down, and in transition is Goran Dragic, gives it over to Bledsoe, who gets the contact layup to go down. 11-6 is the score, 13-6 now. And CJ McCollum kicks out for LaMarcus Aldridge 3, he misses. Alex Len gets the rebound. In transition are the Suns. Oop it up to Gerald Green, he can jump out of the building and impress the ladies! 15-9 is the score now. 3:55 left in the first, and Gerald Green goes to the rim. He impresses the ladies once again with the fancy layup. Gerald Green. Now this is Zoran Dragic. We have a Zoran Dragic sighting. He knocks down the long 2. It's 20-11 now for the Suns. 1:54. When Ty Warren, Kentucky, he bleeds blue too, and at the end of 1 quarter, it's 22 Suns, 17 Trailblazers here in Rip City, PDX, Portland. We built this city on rock and... I gotta stop singing that because it's not Portland. It's not Portland. Alright, now that we get that out of the way, we've got the second quarter, and Goran Dragic kicks it at the 3 for Markieff Morris. Who says big man can't shoot? 25-17 is the score, 25-21. Blazers starting to come back in this game, but Goran Dragic takes it to the rim uncontested, gets the right-hand layup to go down, 27-21. But then Nicholas Batum, give that man some champagne and baguettes. 27-24 now. And it's a 3-point game here when CJ McCollum goes to the rim, gets the contact layup to go down. It's a 1-point ball game. So LaMarcus Aldridge working mid-range and gets the beautiful mid-range shot to go. 1-point lead for the Blazers. 2-point lead for the Blazers now. It's Steve Blake. Who knew Steve Blake could do that? Spins around Eric Bledsoe, takes it to the rim. 36-20. 32, correction, lead for the Blazers. But then Goran Dragic knocks down a 3. 1-point game now, and then Alex Len kicks it out to 3 for Isaiah Thomas. He misses. Rebound to Len. Gives it back to Thomas, who gives it over to Anthony Tolliver wide open for 3, and he knocks it down. 2 point. Suns lead 38-36. And Isaiah Thomas taking it to the rim, gives it over to Alex Len. One-handed slam, Alex Len. Former first-round pick. 2-point lead, 42-40 here towards the end of the second quarter when Damian Lillard gets blocked. And the Suns go in transition. Isaiah Thomas gives it over to Gerald Green with a cock back, two-handed slam, impressing the ladies. And at the end of one half, the Suns are up by 2 over the Trailblazers, 44-42. 20 rebounds for the Suns, 56% from the field, 5 turnovers, which is a bit much, and 11 assists. The points leader at the half for both teams is Goran Dragic, 13 points total. The rebounds leader is Mr. I Am Balding. We need more balding athletes in the professional sports with 6 rebounds. Chris Kaman. And then for the assist, Damian Lillard, that boy Dame, with 4 assists for the Blazers. So pick things back up in the second half, third quarter, when Gerald Green knocks down a 3 buckets. Gerald Green impressing the ladies. I gotta stop saying that. Listen to too much Bill Burr lately. And then we get LaMarcus Aldridge missing the mid-range. Alex Len gets the rebound. Ty Warren gives it up to Gerald Green with the alley-oop, impressing the ladies. I really gotta stop saying that. And it's an 8-point lead for the Suns. Gerald Green once again, two-handed slam. 8-0 run for the Suns in the last minute 17, I believe that said. 54-44 is the score now. When Nicholas Batum, give that man something French, because I've said baguette's too much now. 54-46 now. And then Dragic kicks at the 3 for Marcus Morris, who knocks down a 3. He's playing with a broken nose, but, well, you can play with a broken nose. And then here we've got Markieff Morris for the long 2. 63-54 is the score. 63-56 now. When Bledsoe kicks it over to Miles Plumlee, who slams it down. Mr. Duke Blue Devil? I believe he went to Duke. I believe so. Then we get Chris Kane working mid-range, gives it out to Damian Lillard, who kicks it at the 3 for Steve Blake. Who knew he could do that? Steve Blake, the white man, knocking down the 3, 68-59. Steve Blake once again taking it to the rim, contested layup. Steve Blake! My goodness. Who knew he could do that? Then, Damian Lillard misses the long 2, and the Suns in transition. Tolliver over to Gerald Green with the slam! Jesus! Did you see how far he jumped away from that one? Jesus. 70-61 is the score in a 9-point lead when Damian Lillard misses a 3. Rebound goes to Tolliver, gives it out to Thomas, who gives it down to Gerald Green. He's the one-man dunk contest. Impressing the ladies. I really gotta stop saying that. CJ McCollum gets the layup to go off the backboard. We go in transition. Gerald Green, one-handed posterizer over Steve Blake. You can do all these fancy moves, but you cannot not get posterized by Gerald Green. And then at the end of 3 quarters, we hit a buzzer-beater 3 with Isaiah Thomas. And it scores 79 Suns, 61 Trailblazers at the end of 3. So we've got Damian Lillard giving it down low to LaMarcus Aldridge at the post moves, making Len look silly. Elbows him and all. And he gets the post move to go down. Beautiful post moves from LaMarcus Aldridge. Then we've got CJ McCollum from the 3. Now it's 87-72. Blazers are still down. Damian Lillard making Bledsoe look silly. Takes it to the rim. He had basically a terrible first 3 quarters. But here we've got Nicholas Batum taking it in. And he can't get it to go. He gets the pass intercepted. And the Suns in transition to Goran Dragic, who does not slam it down. He just lays it in. He's not fancy. Now we get 91-78. It's just becoming a blowout now. Damian Lillard gets the nice move to go down. But here on the inbound pass, Isaiah Thomas gives it up to Gerald Green, who slams it down over CJ McCollum. How about another Gerald Green dunk? Just crossing up CJ McCollum, takes it to the rim, two-handed slam. Get embarrassed, young fella. CJ McCollum, you should probably tighten up your defense there. And then once again, Gerald Green with the dunk, impressing the ladies. 101 Suns, 92 Trailblazers is the final score here in Portland, Rip City, PDX, whatever you want to call it. But what is important is the Suns come out of this one with the victory, and now they are 6th place in the West. And the Trailblazers are 7th place, or they're tied. I'm not really sure. I just believe that they're at least tied. And here we've got LaMarcus Aldridge, 25 points in the game. He had 5 assists, while Robin Lopez led the team with 10 assists, a double-double. and 12 points. Damian Lillard had 15 points, but he was 7 for 23 from the field and 0 of 6 from 3-point. Not very Dat Boy Dame-like. And then for the Suns, we've got Gerald Green, the leading scorer. 33 points for Gerald Green. All those dunks, went 15 for 20 from the field, 1 for 3 from 3 points. He only had 2 rebounds as well. Goran Dragic had 20 points. He was the number 2 guy. 6 assists, 6 for 11 from the field, 1 for 3 from long range. And then our 2 centers, Alex Len picked up 9 boards and Miles Plumlee picked up 8 boards, being the Windex men as usual. But that'll wrap things up here for this matchup and episode 9 of the Phoenix Suns My League. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.